do something which, when you go on the next attacking side, it's going to keep the opposition true, so to speak. They have to kind of respect the fact that you did something a little bit different, and they're going to have to stack other areas on the map, not just that A bomb site, which is so frequent.
All right, we're going to get Slasher on our screen to start. Kind of lost the bow fight versus Nagafen in that first game.
A little bit.
This man always impresses me. Doesn't matter what gun is in his hand. He's going to start off with the ASM-1. Here is the aggressive push. Watching fire, not going to see a whole lot. But the sniper, Enable, one of the best in any FPS game. He's right there with Formal on my list of best snipers of all time. Aches watching the flank, and this is a great move because here comes the pressure. Look at TR. We asked what kind of unique strategies. I was thinking guns. They're thinking positioning, the 4-man loop around. In fact, actually, they're going to leave 1 man up top, but Enable's going to find it, and now he's going to pick up 2. So that's going to make it a 2-on-3 in favor of Faze. Bomb is planted as well. Parasite and Slasher just have to hold on for 30 more seconds.
In fact, now it's going to be a 1 versus 1. Parasite versus Aqua. 24 seconds left in this round. Time ticking. See that 1-on-1 graphic on your screens. 15 seconds left.
What is going to happen here in the final 10?
Parasite's won that, surely. Yep.
Parasite's got it.
Faze go 1-0 into the lead. You see Parasite on your screen right there. Just a little bit of a smirk on his face. See in the final kill cam, Parasite picks up the kill on Aqua. And a wild Clayster has suddenly appeared.
How's it going, Benson?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Puckett asked me to cast a match, so I decided to hop up here and get this Search and Destroy going.
I was going to confuse everyone a little bit. I wasn't going to say that you switched places, and everyone would have been like, wait, what just happened? What just happened? We'll change feet, go over to my screen. Clay, how you doing, first of all? You just had a win, right, in the tournament?
Yep, I did.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Of course, Riot S&D, currently Faze versus TR. Has TR impressed you this event?
100%. And you just saw there, one of them was using that LMG. They've been using it a lot this weekend and being very, very effective with it. Almost akin to Ghost when everybody started using the LMGs. Bomb going down on the side. It's actually picked up. He gets away somehow. I have no idea how he just got away with that. But he stops planning, and, you know, he's just camping outside of A now.
You'll see Remy push up top, picks up 1. Now 3 versus 3. Remy tagged up from behind. He's going to drop in. And Nagafen with that bomb somehow, as you said, Clay, stayed alive. And now actually pushing out towards the other spawn. He's going to drop it. Sento in a 1 versus 3. Clay, what's going through his mind right now?
Right now, he's just trying to pick up 1 quickly so that he can make it a 1v2, which is a lot more manageable than a 1v3. Right there, missing that snipe. That's actually a huge, huge snipe right there. You know, making it a 1v2 instead of a 1v3 matters quite a bit in this situation.
You see Aches, Slasher, if he hits that, that would just be God nade status, but not going to happen.
A little cheeky.
A little bit cheeky, that's right, Clay. I like that. You use those English words. 20 seconds left in the round. Sento manages to pick up that bomb, but not really got a lot of time to work with. I'd be surprised to see him get this bomb down.
Yeah, when you get in this situation where there's only about 10 seconds left and there's more than 2 players on the opponent's team, they can kind of just watch both bomb sites. And as you can see, he's just trying to go for kills here, not even go for the going for the World Star right there, the 180 turn on. Kind of what Nagafen did to us earlier in the tournament.
Oh, flashback. Who was that got World Star?
I'm pretty sure it was JCap that got World Star.
Okay. It could have happened to anyone. Not really much you could do about it. That was a nasty snipe, by the way. 2-0, though, in favor of Faze. Does it surprise you? Because TR have been a pretty dominant S&D team, I think. You know, you look at 2Ks and 5Ks, they've kind of relied on that a little bit.
Yeah, and then but then on the other side, you look at Faze where you got a mastermind like Parasite and, you know, a veteran like Aches, teaming with Slasher and Enable, 2 very good gun skill players. You know, they can definitely hang with the best of them. And we've seen it this tournament right here in this match. You know, they're up 2-0, but they didn't have the best showing in that first map. So we'll see if they can put something together here.
Parasite with that bomb. Already first blood comes in. That's for Sento with the sniper rifle on Aches. Looks like Faze may start thinking about a little bit of a rotation here, but you see TR have absolutely stacked that B site. Almost as if they're kind of expecting something like that as Nagafen falls. Parasite able to get out there as well. That's a big play from him.
That's a huge trade right there to not be able to be picked up and to pick up one of them, especially when they're 4 flanking like that. And as you can see, they're kind of spreading out now, and I don't really agree with this play right here. Slasher punching Remy right there, you know, sending him across the map. Oh, a big gunfight right here in the middle, and Enable picks it up, leaving Aqua in a 1v3.
Yep, and as you see, Parasite made his way over towards that B bomb site, and he's feeling pretty good. Going to drop that bomb down. Now, Aqua has to try and react to this. Time ticking, of course. If Faze go 3-0 up here, this is going to be big for them.
Yeah, it's really big for momentum, too. A lot of people don't really talk about momentum when it comes to Search and Destroy, but going up 3-0, it really is a huge momentum boost for the Faze team, and it kind of demoralizes that TR team that comes off a hot win in the hard point.
Yeah, I was going to say, especially after winning that first map, that kind of changes the shift, if you will, as Aqua may actually see Slasher here, sees his gun.
That was a really good setup right there, but unfortunately, Aqua knows that Slasher's there somehow, looking for another World Star, and there's that's a nice spot right there. He does pick him up, looking for the last kill, but, you know, if Parasite's smart, he's going to wait a couple seconds, make sure that the guy can't defuse. And as he goes down, you see Aqua just trying to get that kill, and almost dies.
He nearly stomped on him. He just went for it. Parasite all smiles down there on the Faze side of the stage. As you get to see it one more time in your round-ending kill cam. Very weak, actually. Aqua almost managed to get that kill. Wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered, but it would have still been definitely pretty cool.
Yeah, it would have been cool. Does that? I have a question for you. In a situation like that, let's say you were to get that kill, and obviously you still lose a round. Does that help individually with momentum? Does that kind of get you a little bit hyped?
It definitely does, because he did kill 3 players, being the last remaining player. Even though the round is lost, he's going to be fired up that he just stomped on somebody for the last player after killing 2 that were set up pretty well. So as you can see here, it looks like they're pushing an A bomb site, leaving 1 to watch flank. Somebody gets a pick on Remy, I think it was Parasite, and I like this spot to plant the bomb because they can't jump from top 3 and see you planting on the other side. That side's really nice. Vicento choosing a bad time to reload right there. Does get the second one coming down. Nice play by him to, you know, hold his ground right there. Knows there's a guy back behind him, and he just should stay alive right here. And that's basically, see that guy in the back, the left back with her, Aqua? Yeah, he definitely got a kill right there. That was a really smart play for them to leave a guy literally in their spawn the entire round.
Parasite's going to challenge Aqua, though, so 2 versus 2. But Magafen and Vicento left alive. And Magafen going to just play a little slow here, pre-aiming outside that door. 16 seconds left, time's ticking, and Slasher needs to make the play.
And you see, it was a 2v2 right there, and like I said, going up 4-0, and he does get taken out, and they do take that first round. You know, going down 4-0, especially on a map like Riot.
Oh, that has to suck.
Yeah, I've been in the exact same situation before, actually, last tournament, and it is not very fun to be in. So good on them for, you know, executing a really, really solid strategy that they had planned out before, and, you know, just following through with the kills right there. Everybody doing their part.
Parasite 6-1 to start off this search and destroy. Definitely having a good game. Aches 0-3 though. I would say these step up, but yeah, you were 3-0 in the lead. 3-1. You just,
And see,
you team with him. What's his mentality like right now?
Oh, his mentality is that he's the best in the game right now. That is how Ace thinks, and that's how he always thinks. He's never unsure of himself, and he's never doubting himself at all. And this round right here is probably the biggest round in terms of momentum. And as you can see, they're 4 pushing out A right there. If you know, Faze go up 4-1, that's so big, but Remy getting a nice kill and Slasher in the back as they push out that A side and try and flank around the whole map. Ace spots 1, goes for the challenge and does get taken out. Another one drops Enable, and it leaves Parasite in a 1v4, which is very difficult on Riot.
So what does Parasite need to do in this situation? He's got 60 seconds left.
That's what he needs to do.
All right, I like that. Gets the first pick.
He needs to slow his game down and try and find them, you know, 1 by 1. And but if you look on the minimap, they're all kind of consolidated together, which is how you should play these situations when you have man advantage. Him getting that first pick, it is big. Oh, and that's a nice spot there, too,
I was going to say, that's a real nice spot. I thought for a minute there he was going to be able to pick that up as Aqua just managed to get their first couple of shots off with the bow, and Parasite not able to react quick enough. Ache still yet to get a kill. But I'm curious to see some defense now from the boys at Faze. Parasite, look at how focused he is right now. Let's have a look at Parasite on defense, see if he's going to do anything
7-2 with 2 plants. That is phenomenal work out of Parasite. You know, he's kind of putting Aches in the backpack right now with the objective work and also with the 0-4.
Oh, Parasite immediately going to get stunned. He's going to have to dip out of there. Remy picks up first blood. We'll see TR, and I like this push from TR. Something a little bit unconventional. They haven't done it so far in the game, and it's kind of worked. They're behind enemy lines, all 3 of them there for a minute. I thought Vicento was going to shoot his teammate, but doesn't. Slasher gets a pick on Remy, so 3v3 play. And, you know, situations like that, you know, TR has been known. I watch them a lot in the qualifiers for Season 2, and they do weird strategies like that where they all go one way, and it's, if you're not ready for it, it'll completely destroy you. But right there, if Faze puts a guy in their very back spawn with the sniper, spots all of them their second story, then they're trapped. So it literally is reliant on Faze realizing what they're doing and putting a player in the position to shut it down. Faze not seeing anyone at A, rotated 2 players over towards that B site, but 1 player left, and we'll see Parasite pick up that kill. That's big. That was on the bomb carrier for TR, and Parasite should see the second player, but dips out of that gunfight. Doesn't want to challenge it just yet.
Very smart of him.
Oh, he's going to outplay Aqua. Nicely done from him. Nagafen 1-on-3. For what seems like the 4th time in this game, we have a clutch situation. Tries to play the bomb, falls, Faze go 4-2 in the lead.
Yeah, and right there, I don't really agree with planning. Even though there's only 20 seconds left, you always want to check your fire and your third story at least to make sure nobody can just do what he did right there. You know, Faze put guys in the fire and top 3, so it might not have worked out, but, you know, at least challenge one of them and open up a lane somewhere. So, you know, in case the other 2 are at B, you can get that plan.
You can get that plan down, and then you can kind of try and escape at least. It seems more manageable at least. Parasite 10-2 though. Talk about stepping up in S&D.
Definitely.
And as you mentioned, those 2 plants as well. That's just so efficient from him in S&D. He's quite literally doing it all. He's getting the kills and planting them on.
Oh, jump snipe coming out, and he challenges by himself. I don't really agree, but he somehow gets away and gets a kill on Slasher, but it is traded by Parasite. And you know, this is weird to see Parasite playing objective work with a bow. And not that I disagree with it, I just think it's a very unique strategy.
Nagafen once again hitting that wide flank, and this time Faze basically just going to run at him, not going to allow him to escape. Parasite in hot pursuit, should be able to clean up this kill, does so. And that's the 3rd time you've seen Nagafen actually do that. And that's good adapting right there from Faze.
Oh, definitely. When we were playing them, we realized they kept sending somebody late flank all the time. So eventually we just sat somebody in our spawn to watch our late flank, and it's really smart of Faze to adapt to that situation of those flanks.
Parasite just pushing further forward. Of course, there is a player actually directly behind Parasite. You can see Aches picking up Facento though, and that's going to leave Remy, again, in another 1 versus 3 situation.
And they're just not trading efficiently. See, like I said, that you can barely get him. That would have been a really nice snipe, but he does get taken out. You know, Faze go at 5-2 in this. But to touch on what I was saying before, when they keep doing that same thing over and over and putting themselves in bad positions on the map, if the other team realizes it, like you saw all 3 Faze members go back right there and get that 1 kill, and there's nobody there to trade with him. So I'd like to see TR, you know, start doubling up and going in teams of 2 and running around the map like that to trade more efficiently.
So if you're in TR's shoes right now, Clay, you're 5-2 down. How'd you start the comeback?
1 round at a time, 1 kill at a time. That's what I always say. You don't look at the mountain that you have to climb ahead of you. You look at this first kill.
All right, well, Parasite's going to win that first gunfight. Remy able to get a snipe, though, on Parasite, and Nagafen goes for the plant immediately. Slasher shuts him down. So Remy and Aqua, 2 versus 3. Still plenty of time in the round, though, as Remy pushing up over towards second story. And Abel's going to peek around that corner. Ooh, I would assume he saw him. Oh, well, he's seen Slasher. No! Oh, I thought for a minute he was going to get that pick, but Slasher picks up the kill with the bow. And Aqua, guess what, Clay? 1v3.
Another 1v3 here by Aqua, and I would honestly say he's really impressed me a lot this weekend. I have a lot of respect for him after playing him. This whole TR team, but especially Aqua. If anybody can do this on this team, it's definitely him.
Well, 44 seconds left. Obviously, bomb down at that A site. And judging by the way Faze have set up, pretty sure they know about it. Pulls out the sniper rifle. Enable says, don't think so, my friend. Picks up the kill. So Faze tie up the series 1-1. Clay, before you leave, give me a prediction. Who wins the series?
You know, it could go either way, but I honestly think that Faze is going to take this. You know,